So we're going to be leveling Minsc, and to keep with our very, very soft Disney theme, we're going to make him an Eldritch Knight, like we imagine our wonderful King Arthur would have become after training with Merlin. We also haven't done an animal story in a while. So, wild Kiwis born near New Zealand's capital for the first time in more than 150 years. Look at how adorable these things are. They're like platypuses combined with, I don't know with like a narrow hornbill, whatever those birds are called. They have the super narrow hornbills. I forget what it. Maybe that's all they are. Either way, the kiwi is adorable. Now let's go actually level and equip Minsc. Don't need the window capture anymore or the image slideshow. Alright, we can finally get going. Gale. There we go. Gale, please stay.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in...
No? Okay. Is anyone wearing the intelligence hat? None of you people. Not you. None of your stuff is... Oh, they gave him a longsword? Okay. What is this? Alright. We are going to swap this. Alright. Well, common, eternal devotion. There. You have your oath back.
The pride of the gate.
Right. Good.
Well, well, well. Here I am.
Come along, Minsc. We have adventure for you.
What is it, my friend? Minsc is an open book, with many pretty Well, Boo, clear enough? Can you not? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready. There is nothing jestful in the bond. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle. Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers. Minsc shall be your shadow, as...
Great. Here you go. You have some armor now. Oh, that's just plain old leather armor. We'll sell that soon. Alright. Because Astarion still has a wild shape left. Ooh, he has a lot of wild shape left in him. And a 5th level spell. Okay. We can probably go handle the, Jaheira, how... I think Jaheira might be spent. No. Will, I need you to wait here. Because when we go to the guild, I want Jaheira with us. Will.
I'm here for you. Always.
Oh, I always feel bad. I'm here for you always.
Are you sure?
Stay here.
The blade stands at the ready. And just...
Actually, before...
Come on, let's go.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. Truly. But you have seen my hamster.
The cubs speak.
As you wish.
Alright.
Do I look all right?
I'm here for you. Always. That's the...
Alright. Real fast, everyone. Will is going to use all of his healing he has left on those of us who are going to continue adventuring today. Let me move the microphone a little closer. Alright. Do you have any more lay on hands left in you? No. Alright. Good job, Will. Where are we? Okay. Alright. Will, are you carrying... Oh, the Drake Throat Glaive. We have no Dragonborn, so that can go... And what's this? Sword of the Emperor. Yeah, that can come over here. Staff of the Ram. Mercolite Scourge can get put away. Murderous Cut we can just sell. Sword of Screens. We'll be getting rid of 2. The Staff of the Ram, I think we might give that to... Where's Halson? Halson, add this to your repertoire of weird one-handed strength weapons.
Yo!
Alright, did we have other stuff we wanted to drop off? Not yet, but we're gonna have... a lot. Alright,
Got a little
well...
time?
I'm here for you. Always. Are you sure? The blade and just...
Alright. Minsc.
You come to speak of the last time Minsc stood watch? The Minsc shall...
Alright. Minsc. Where's the intelligence? There you go.
When all of this is done, Boo will dine on tadpole for a month.
Alright, so step 1, we're gonna retrain you as a fighter.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of the girl she left. Hast thou other business? Thou walkest alone. On all these, love is no domain of mine, but it is of, and thou. Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou.
Alright, so step 1, we're making him into a fighter. Because he's gonna be an Eldritch Knight. Because Eldritch Knight are neat. Come on, go, go, go. Fighter. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting. Abilities. Let's see. Yes. Where is he getting animal hand? Oh, from his background. What is your background? Alright, there we go. It's not the greatest, but I can live with it. Alright. Fighter level 2. You got any cool choices? No. Alright, fighter level 3. Do you get any cool choices? Alright. Obviously, Shocking Grasp. And there, give him a cantrip AoE and a cantrip that is useful. Spells at level 1. Oh, he can't get Conjure Familiar. Alright, well then, Thunder Wave. And Chromatic Orb. Expanded. There we go. Expanded is where he gets his Summon Familiar. Protection from evil and good is really, really useful. He'll be fine without it. Actually, he doesn't need knockbacks. There we go. Fighter level 4, he's gonna get a feat. Alright. New level 1 spell. Oh, I guess he can get healed. Replace spell, no replacing. Alright. What's Heavy Armor Master? I think the only thing we're interested in him getting is Great Weapon Master. And even then, maybe Warcaster? No. No. What's this? This is extra attack, right? Awesome. Yeah, there's no need to replace a spell. Because he doesn't have second level spells yet, right? We will now cap out his strength. Little spells, war magic. Spells, level 2 spells. Shatter and Gust of Wind. There, he's got some neat options, and doesn't need to replace any spells. Level 8 fighter, so feet. Expanded level 2 spell list. Obviously, he will now enlarge himself. And now we can get Great Weapon Master without feeling too bad about it. Level 9. What is this? Indomitable. He doesn't need to replace a spell. Is this another feat? Yeah. No. He does get a new cantrip. Ray of Frost. Another level 2 spell. This is next extra attack. Excellent. Gain Dispel. Last feat. What is charge? No. They're a cool level 1 spell that I'm missing out on. There's no real... Yeah, no, that's not helpful. Martial Adapt. I mean, we could just get into Con. Or we could just get him Wisdom. And gain 8, so he would get he'd get 1 use of this per short rest. That's not really worth a feat. What? Oh, I can't. Oh, why do these use Wisdom? That really sucks. Oh, so as an Eldritch Knight, that would use his Wisdom? That's lame. We don't want that. We could get him Sentinel. heavy armor master. I think that might be what we want. Oh, but he's capped. Oh, it will push his strength to 21. Not that it matters, but I think. I mean, wisdom saving throws are pretty common, and so that would be helpful. Feels kind of a waste. What's this mean? Okay, let's mute that real fast. Maybe that's what we need. We just need him to be just super fast. We'll go with mobile just so that he can do cool hit and run tactics. But I may regret it for the rest of my life. Alright. Next up, let us start equipping him. With Crusader Mantle. Leather gloves that we can promptly put here to sell. So I think we're going to start by giving him that. Boots can go over here to sell. Acrobatics. DC +1. There we go. That gets him to AC 20. Alright. I need all of our great weapons just sent over to Minsc. Actually, and all of this other stuff that we have determined no one's using. Guess what? You're even better now. +9 to hit. +11? What? +11, so this should go up to +13. Huh. Is that okay? So +11, +13. Okay, wait. Why is this showing +13? All right. +11, 5, 1, 2. Okay. +12, 5, 2, proficiency bonus. Where's this +2 coming from? Alright, we needed just a plain old weapon. Okay, we put that on. +9. So this should bring it up to +10. Take that off. Now it's at +10, but that's not right. We put it on. Okay, +10, 9. Okay, there's a better. There's an easier way to test this. Where's that? Okay. Mean hand attack. It doesn't show me the roll. Something I can attack. Alright. It's not showing me the rolls. Will it show me the roll if I attack? Oh no, not Astarion. Attack Will. No one will get mad if you attack Will.
I hope that was an honest mistake.
Why isn't it showing me the rolls? Doesn't it show rolls? Oh, there we go. Nope, that is the combat log. Alright. +9. Arming enhancement. Okay, so that's working. The character sheet is just wrong. Okay. Alright, now where are my weapons that we can give him? Okay, rings. No, that we can get rid of. Mage hand for now can go over there. Light, we'll hold on to forever. That we can get rid of. Keeping that. And we'll be getting rid of that. Defender's Great Axe. There we go. Alright, so I think we have now... Alright, everyone else... Shadow Hearts, not... All of those are Shadow Hearts things. Halcyon doesn't have any great weapons. He doesn't have any great weapons. Will's not carrying any great weapons. Okay.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Cider. Okay. Backpack. Okay. First, weapons that can go in the backpack. None. Okay. Those are books. Oh. Yes, let us ditch some of these books. This armor? No, those are more books. Is this armor? No, these are boots. I don't think we're gonna get better boots or hands for. are your hands? Oh. Alson, what are your hands? Sorry, attack +1 is just so good. Attack +1 is just really good. Your gloves. Your gloves are healing gloves. Your gloves. Okay. Oh, let's hold on to that because that might be for. I'll forget. That's for. What's her name? Lae'zel, right. We haven't forgotten her. Oh. Right. There we go. So this should be armor. Oh, sort by weight. Okay, so this should be the heavy armor. Can't be frightened. Oh, the Constitution +2 is going to be hard to beat. What's Howl of the Dead? What's Numb? Ionic Ward Armor, okay. Where is infested by... What is... Oh, Karlach is immune to 2 crits, okay. Yeah. That's the best armor we're gonna get for people. Books, food, books. Let me open this. This was boots and hands. Hands and boots. Hats. No, he needs his 17 in hats. Okay. You need poison a foe, he's not doing that. He's not gonna have reverberation. Alright, what is your current next? Nothing. So almost anything that is useful. They're both the same. I've got 2 of them. Oh. What is Gale wearing? Oh, well, sorry, Gale. You're pretty much stuck with that. And what are you wearing? Mass healing. Alright, ring. Sort by type. What's heat? Convergence. That's not great. All right. Do we have a better? These are weapons, right? Nope, that's armor. These are weapons. Awesome. Sort by type. Do we have a better weapon than the Defender Great Axe, which is going to be +1 to hit and damage, +1 to armor class? You only want great weapons. No on the Corpse Grinder. Warpick. Delore. Interesting. Drakethroat Glaive, no. Everburn Blade, no. No. Faithbreaker, no. What's this? Halberd of Vigilance. Initiative is more important. I mean, that's pretty cool. We'll hold on to that just because. Okay. Do we have a good bow that just... Oh, gives Hunter smaller. Great club. He won't be drunk. Ratbat is a great... another great club. No. +2. Soulbreaker Greatsword. You're not a Githyanki. Sorrow. A two-handed glaive. What's Sorrowful Black? Why is the Staff of Crone's green? I thought it was orange. Did they change it? Quest of Fortune. That's a Morning Star we don't need. Okay. Alright, we still need a ring. So the first useful ring we see. So what? I don't think I want that. Jump. There you go. Perfect for Eldritch Knights.
Don't burn yourself.
All right. We have a team.
If you insist.
All right, now we just need to sell a bunch of stuff, and this took us 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. You would have thought this would be way easier. Why is he bardically inspired?
Karlach incoming.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've...
Oh, did we ever let them know that we had solved the murder? I don't think we did let them know we solved the murder.
Hey.
Ah, I was hoping I hadn't missed you. Tell me, how did your investigations into the Barlish Tribunal go? There's a place called Candle Hallows Tombstones. It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it... and...
I'm doing my utmost to get through these cracks. Lend an ear.
I have a city to...
Right, okay. Onwards to finding Keene. There's Voss. Door. Guild Hall. Alright, we want to go to the Guild Hall.
Smell of adventure in the very heart of the city.
More intestine, perhaps?
Better yet, what swifter way to strike at evil's butt than to crawl?
Oh, can they not make that jump?
Well, hello.
steel sharp, hamster hungry. Leap now, look
No,
later.
why would you? Gah.
Shall we?
And it all worked out. It was all going to be perfect.
Hey, good looking.
Stop jumping down. Just jump up.
Keep your distance, darling.
Watch your elders and learn.
Stop. Just.
Work to be done.
Watch your back.
This is unnecessary amount of fiddling. Where are you?
What now?
Where are you going?
Tread carefully.
DC 30 and bonus guidance. There we go. Well, I don't know where this is, but...
Well, hello.
Alright, we'll wait for everyone to come catch up. Are they not? Or are they too far away? This looks like it's gonna...
Where to?
They should all start running. Okay, good. We just need to lockpick a few more 100 times. Alright. Are they stuck?
Let's be quick.
Yoink!
Why can't...
There we go.
Did we miss a ladder? Wait, did Astarion...
Quick step.
Oh, did I didn't hit this lever. Right. Anyway, everyone back up here. Lockpicking is impossible. Well, then let's do it the old-fashioned way.
Don't be shy. La la la. I've got one. Soldier. Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright. Not sure why we did all that, but up this way.
Sleep with one eye open, evil. An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it. An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity. No. An ordinary lamp. Pity.
Not sure what that button did.
While I'm at it. Yeah?
Oh, that open the bookcase over here? No. Why can't I get there?
careful, I bite. Yes, let's.
What a charmer. Let's go!
Alright. Now let's hopefully not anger a whole bunch of the Thieves Guild.
What a day. With pleasure.
Why do you have advantage?
What's the story?
Careful.
Okay.
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsc does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zhentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsc has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
I had, well, so much for trying to end this peacefully. Oh, we'll be burning our action to equip her correct weapon. Alright, what can you do here? Let's remove the wolf companion from the fight.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Right. Oh, you've got a cantrip first. Unfortunate place to have to stop. You've got a key point left to dash.
Enough circling.
Alright, you've got your passive going. There we go. Triad. Okay, we've got to get down there to start helping down there. Alright, that person. Alright. Karlach, lock down the Gravedigger. I don't think they needed us. Alright, Karlach, get in the way. There we go. have a bonus action to turn into an owl bear or a saber-toothed tiger. I think an owl bear so that you can jump down. Alright. Next turn you can make an entrance. Minsc. Alright, this is a good spot for Minsc to be.
I may not have claws, but I may see.
Alright. Get into position there. Good job, Jaheira. Alright. I don't think the guild needed us. Yeah, the guild did not need us for this. I mean, maybe Lady Lockjaw needed us. There's only that one guy, and you can't jump down to him. Yeah, you can't. Well, alright. Wild Shade.
Not but another harvest. It is already over.
Not enough talk, you know? Back to work. There's a mess needs to be
random Zhentarim poetry.
Nice.
Oh, they get mad if I steal Nine-Finger Keene's daggers, though.
Hmm? Moving it.
Alright, so we kept everyone alive. I feel very happy about that. Alright. Oh, conveniently, there's people right here we can sell to. Professor.
Didn't think the Zhentarim would turn on us so easily. Inatra seemed honest. Gods help me.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
I gotta have a better ring. What did I do with...
See anything you like?
Ready to do some business?
You don't have anything useful on you, do you? Money.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
How delicious.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Anything else I want to sell here?
Uktar. I remain guild bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Have you made an acquisition? Until you do, then.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zhentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Oh, you'll be fine, Astarion.
The cub speaks.
Oh, you've got nothing to add, though.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
I am shocked.
And that same one man is Minsc. Minsc does not blame Minsc. Minsc blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsc, then, well, Minsc grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder if Minsc can be a villain.
I thought he resolved this in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all?
Yeah.
Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew.
Not
you,
really. He
my
went over this
friend,
all.
are the true parasite.
He had this discussion with us at the
There is
start.
good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer. How dare you? Minsc pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. Minsc is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Who is ready with the musings? I do not wish to speak of the wizard. I could not have said it better myself. He came to me one night with a little book of mischief, full of words and their meanings. Posterior, he says. Can you say posterior? Pwah, I refused. Minsc does not need to know the language of wizards. It is an inferior word. Far too long to use in a battle cry, which is where a butt belongs. Gale would do better to educate himself in the ways of sword and steel than to throw these pointy words at Minsc. Ah, yes. Gale also owns a cat. A cat with wings. That is most unnerving for poor Boo. Never! If he is not careful, Boo will shred his books and use them as bedding. Ah, the Great Blade of Frontiers. A fine name. Minsc has no idea what it means, but it suits young Will's air of mystery well. It is good to know the city did not go unprotected while I wore pigeon droppings on the wide. Jaheira did her part, of course, but she prefers to scowl from the shadows. This city needs a name, a face, preferably a furry companion, too. Ho ho ho! Minsc would need a title to match. Something to wash away the Stone Lord's stain. The boot of backsides, perhaps? Or... Ay, boo! Evocative, but so crude. I will stick to simple Minsc. Not minding is one of the many things Minsc is known for.
What is that yellow? Oh, that's his. What is going on here?
So the guild comes out on top. Sometimes 9 fingers are all you need, eh? What are you having?
What is going on with your face? Okay, what is this? Drunken cloth. Okay, we're not gonna deal with anything while you're drunk, and you have no healing supplies. I've got everything I need. I don't even remember where I got this glaive.
Don't mind the lady's court.
Hey.
Hey there.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsc, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsc and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsc. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsc has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zhent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And now I must be equal to them. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keene and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
All right. Aid the Underduke is complete. Let's go over everything we still have to do at level 12. Deal with the devil. Free Orpheus. Embrace our potential. Help Voss. Servant of None. We gotta make Gortash pay. Okay. So the two big bad guys left, as well as the Elder Brain. A whole bunch of stuff. All 6 of these things will return Raketh's gold. I guess we should return it now. Just return it now. We'll have to come back here when we have Lae'zel and ooh, Lae'zel's level 12 might just be... I think she's at 20... Is this the bank? That's the bank. Oh, hey.
Keep a blade close.
You just dismiss them for us. Oh wait, no. The dismiss is here.
mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful. What's cooking?
Alright, to the bank.
All right.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not.
Alright, we just need to get to the bank without triggering any more encounters. That's the hag house. We'll...
Beg pardon. There is not so bracing as a good battle. You not agree?
The place up proper.
Is that the first time that we've had Karlach?
A challenge? I cannot let this go unanswered. 1, 2. Aye, Boo, come now. See how our friend trembles? You have taken the jest too far.
Louder than foxes.
Might be as strong as a bugbear.
Anything to pass the bloody time.
Some will go out with a splash by the doctor, right?
I wouldn't have to come down here if they had something honest.
Alright. Okay, Astarian.
Hardly a challenge.
It might be a challenge. These are DC 30. Oh, only DC 25. Alright.
Wanna
Karlach,
dance?
pick all of that up. And this will trade.
Me?
Alright, everyone, come on over. Is there just a single gold in here? Oh.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Someone there?
None of this seems to be considered stealing. Oh, what's that? Failure, try again. I like how some people just throw piles of gold down here.
Should be easy.
DC 25. Let's not forget to guided. Oh, critical success. Good job. Someone just kept their wine here. Alright, well, sure.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
We're gonna burn through a lot of thieves' tools, I think. Money and scrolls, okay.
Don't touch me.
Was that another critical success? Okay. We'll take it. Just some gold piles. Here, more gold. Okay. We opened all of these. Great.
What next?
How do we open up in here? Customer
Please
notice.
wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Ah, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can see invisible things, can't you?
Step quick.
Oh, we broke it. Wooden chest. Okay, well, what's in here? Just some gold, okay. Alright, can't get there.
I'll just help myself.
Maybe there's a way in over here I missed? No. Alright. We must have missed spotting something. Or maybe I literally just missed it.
I'd love to, thanks. Uh-huh.
Well, what was it? this cultist just standing here?
Attention.
Alright, are there any more surprise cultists that just didn't decide to join in the last fight?
Here.
Why, you? What in shitting shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsc was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Maybe Nina still needs
Now the Guildmaster needn't skin me for a pair of
Okay, vault security, high security vault number 9. 7, 8, 6, 5, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Well, then wait, where's 9?
Hello.
Oh, here it is. Ooh, very rare light armor. That +2 to initiative is pretty darn good. We'll find someone who can use that, I think. DC 30, add a bonus of guidance. We've got advantage at 10 to 13, so we need... I don't think this is worthless. Okay. Well, what is this? Dominate person. You gain an additional level 2 spell slot. Not sure who wants that. He's got a garbage cape. Oh. Here. You have vampire powers now, Astarion.
Evil hides and Boo seeks.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back. And we'll see if we get lucky and keep exploring this. Dude. All right. Let's see. Let's try that again.
Prayers weren't much bloody use.
All right, next one.
A crooked touch.
You are steeped in bliss. Let's give you a guidance. Yeah, we don't have a really good shot here.
Just breathe.
Hells. If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Alright, we're done. We're done trying. Let's... So we have an even 30. Okay.
Minsc would have a word. That word is...
Still.
Alright, let's go back to camp real fast. I don't think we have anyone who can bless.
Where Boo leads, Minsc follows.
Are any of these like just bonus to skills? Okay.
Don't linger.
Okay, we do have stuff to sell.
Making me
now.
sweat.
So before we
Got it.
before we give in for a rest, let us
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing?
Felt like I was gonna faint.
And they probably chucked it in the river. Called that as the second coming of Baldereth.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
Welcome back, friend. The fine facility. Very good, ma'am.
Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle.
Alright. Back to camp. Alright, I think he had a new necklace. In an additional second level, what's your current one? Not as good as having another spell that I want you to have. You've got an AC of 13. I give you this. Oh. Okay, extra AC. Yes. Oh, but you lose full strength. Gale. There we go. Gale, you look cool now. There you go, Gale. What's your cloak do? Alright. Let's back over here and time to put things away. Armor. Use weapons. Those are weapons. This should be rings, right? No. This is jewelry. That's jewelry. Are you hats? This should be hats. What's your hat? Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's great. Does anyone not have a good hat equipped? That's not the greatest hat. That's an amazing hat. Alright, everyone's really well equipped. Great. Alright. I think we're ready to take a rest. Let's talk to everyone.
You will grow to like Jaheira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes? It is a phrase in the old tongue of Rashiman, meaning blunt blade. Even in the very belly of their battle rage, a berserker must always know friend from foe. The berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves. Boo and I, we thank you for your kind words, my friend. But Minsc knows when he has made a mess that is for him and him alone to clean. But still, I will strive to be worthy of this faith you show in me. After all, even a blunt blade can break some bones, is it not so? What is it, my friend? As you wish, but quietly. It is listening. On this matter, I have held small council with Boo. If they were squeeze, pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time. None at all. You are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. Minsc is an open book with many. Boo is red.
Mind if I get closer?
The cub speaks. Ask it.
Nothing there.
Oakfather preserve you. But honestly, I'm here for you, always. I think that unknowable. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the... All right, anything more we should discuss?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company.
Zora, do you have anything to add to our current situation?
Karlach, come for a chat?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Oh, more healing potions. Want those, I suppose. that everything? That is everything. Alright. And you guys don't have anything to add?
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Hello, my dear.
How can I help?
Alright. I believe it is now. We are as spent as we're gonna get, I think.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from... You must face them.
Alright.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
I would like to see if a lesson has been learned. This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Wicklaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wicklaren? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself.
True.
And titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Wicklaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Well, that was adorable.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Anyone here have anything to add?
Ah, my...
What's on your mind?
fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
No one over here's got anything to add.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on... How are you holding up? Don't...
You come to speak of the last time Minsc stood watch? Minsc is an open book, with many pretty pictures. We have. Is it not wonderful? There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren. You suggest that Minsc uses the term lightly? Simply leaps from Jaheira to Jaheira with no caring for the custom itself? An unworthy thought. And wrong. In between, there was also Eri, my second witch. She needed a protector, and Boo suggested that it might as well be Minsc. And when she went her own way, Minsc and Boo set to thinking. There is power in the Wicklaren bond. Far too much to be wasted on weeping. To use that power to serve the living does not sully the dead. It honors them. So, duty, camaraderie, help in troubled times. What I call the bond of a Wicklaren, you simply call friendship. I think I understand your meaning. Then Jaheira is my Wicklaren. And so are you. You are my Wicklaren. And Will is my Wicklaren. And Astarion is my Wicklaren. And Gale is my Wicklaren. And Shadowheart is my Wicklaren. And Halsin is my Wicklaren. And Karlach is my Wicklaren. Or, no, Karlach is a berserker, so perhaps Minsc is her Wicklaren? My thanks to you, Wicklaren. You have given me much to think on. And should some enemy knock it loose again...
The cub speaks. Ask it.
I'm here for you. Always.
I wish this would go away.
My heart is joy to hear it. I couldn't want... Thank you for seeing the best in me. And show...
Maybe that'll be gone for now. Halsin.
Oakfather preserve you.
Nothing. Alright. Time for a nap.
All right.
Alright, any sleeping events?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Are we now?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. Would you like that? Freak. If only you knew. But why conceal it? You may as well see for yourself.
Yeah, see?
Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value.
See?
You can take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you. We are done here.
Well, that was as expected.
Come to bask in the glow of the...
Keeping very well, I hope?
Scratch! Come back!
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I brought my own paring knife.
But please.
Mazora's got something to say.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, no one has anything to say about the Emperor? Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Karlach, come for a chat?
I did come for a chat. Okay, I guess Mazora didn't have anything to say.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company.
Alright. We need a group to go to the Steel Watch. I guess that's a star in. Not Minsc. Minsc is not for the
You will
subtle.
grow to like Jaheira's incense in time. Like, Minsc is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Oh, well, in many ways it is the very opposite. But it is like the city too. Here, it is the Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still. The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsc quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsc returned to Rasheman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsc of Rasheman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsc politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsc of Rasheman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsc politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsc of Rasheman, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsc to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsc a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no? Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsc cannot prove the point to you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be glad. In Rasheman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot. The first time, my Dajema.
We already did
wandering
this.
a ways and some the Iron Lord.
Yeah, we already heard that.
It was only after. Yes, Boo. That what? As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else? Truly, but you have. Here we stay then. But if Boo.
Jaheira, you also are not.
The cub speak. Ask it. You're sure? Later then.
Alright, Alson's probably not.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. All right.
Tag along, Shadowheart. I'm sure you'll You have magic. That's always useful when sneaking in places. Speaking... Okay. Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With...
Alright. These two should switch.
What's next?
Let's march!
Alright, I feel like we have made a lot of progress. Our next stop is... There, just... Ooh. Alright. We'll be back later on this evening, I think. And our goal will be to decide if we're going to go straight for Orin or if we're going to take out Gortash first. I feel like narratively we should go for Orin first, because it feels like Gortash should be saved for later. That should be our finale with Karlach as our main character. Alright. Save and be done. Alright. Well, while that syncs, I'm gonna stop recording for now. Where is it? There we go.